Hey, what is up, my friends? I have a battle here against Pokefan Ryan, who's a guy who actually rated my stream, along with due to what is it, Amazing Mo's stream on my stream. Actually, the time I'm hosting this actually still today. So there you go. But yeah, this is just a OU match, and it's featuring a team that I've been trying to use in a few battles on my Twitch, but I either like sweep the opponent or they sweep me. And honestly, the only reason, well, we'll just go ahead and post it. But yeah, so there is the teams. Honestly, this is probably the worst team I could probably face, so I'm hoping that it'll turn out okay, because he seems to be a, rain team, and this team tends to kind of like try to emphasize my Victini, but in fact, it's actually something that Quimman23 uses, who is my opponent in the NGDL this week, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna lead with the Alolan Muck as he leads with his his Tapu Koko. That's one of the Pokemon I was kind of hoping for, because I know that obviously a little Muck shouldn't be able to take that much, and yeah, he Volt Switches, but then he goes out into this guy just to trigger his Electric Seed, which is going to obviously be really nice, because I also can't knock him off now. Not that that would have been good, because even if if I knocked off his item, even if he didn't have the Electric Seed, that would not be good. The only good thing about it is that he tried to set this thing up way too early, because I still have Scarm, and it's like, yeah, even if you do set up to like +6 attack, I still have Sturdy, my friend, and you're still gonna die to a Brave Bird. I don't even care how much defense you get from an Electric Seed, you're still dead, son. Actually, I kind of crit, so maybe not, but I did kill him, so that's, one crisis averted, and it's down. Anyway, my Skarmory, unfortunately, is at like 16 HP, so that's not good, and in comes Tapu Koko again, so I pretty much trade that thing for this thing, and kind of sucks, because that means I won't be able to set up Stealth Rocks, and at the same time, I maybe could have survived, but I didn't really have anything to, like, come back in Skarmory later, maybe Roost, so it's whatever. I just use this Death Fodder, and in comes my Alolan Muck. Once again, it's like one of the only things that can actually come in here to Tapu Koko. This time I decided to go for a Poison Jab. He's going to wisely go out into his Ferrothorn, so I kind of wish I did go for the knockoff that turn. Would have been kind of nice to get rid of its leftovers, but whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to go to my Victini, because, yeah, I know he's going to Stealth Rock, and it's like, this is like the whole point of the team, but I don't think I can actually sweep right now, because in the rain, Mega Swampert is still going to, like, murder me. So yeah, in comes his, this is what I predicted. I predicted Pelipper to come in. I'm just going to go ahead and pop off the Z-Celebrate anyway, because honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get another chance to do it. And at the same time, I really would like to just pop off this, annoying freaking Pelipper, because I know that he probably won't want to, like, switch in. His Mega, not Mega Sharpedo, Mega, Swampert, fearing that it might get killed now. So I'm just going to go for a Stored Power. It ends up surviving, which is like, what the F? Survives a Stored Power. I mean, I guess it must be max XP, max defense, I'm not sure. But now he's going to get into Mega Swampert, and I have no switch in for this, really. Like, the only saving grace I have on my entire team that won't get me swept by this Mega Swampert is Ditto. And honestly, maybe I could have saved Victini. I could have maybe switched it out, but then I would have wasted the Z-Celebrate, so I just wait to, I don't know. He ends up killing me in the rain, obviously, due to Mega Swampert's huge attack, and, being weak to Waterfall and it being in the rain and all that, so whatever. Gonna go into Ditto now, and I just go for a Waterfall. He's gonna wisely go into Ferrothorn, so that's pretty good. I should have went for the Earthquake, but I don't think the Earthquake would have killed him, and he probably could have killed my Ditto with Waterfall if I didn't kill him first. So, yeah, just all around sadness. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch out to my Alolan Muck, and I do that because I really, I don't have anything else. I mean, Victini was my one Pokemon that can scare this thing. Mainly because this guy has a ton of special defense. But I'm like, okay, at the very least, Alolan Muck can, like, knock this thing off, get rid of its leftovers, and maybe I can wither it down, so I'm just going to go for that. He ends up getting hit down to, low green HP. So he's just going to go for a Leech Seed, and that's a pretty good move. And I think at this point, I just go for a Crunch, trying to do as much damage to this thing as possible. He ends up going back into his Mega Swampy, which is okay with me. I mean, I like getting damage on this thing, but he's still going to obviously not do that much after the Leech Seed. But that's going to leave Muck in a very precarious situation. I'm not entirely sure, because I didn't really pay much attention to how much damage to its Stealth Rock coming in. I don't know if I can survive, and either way, I don't really want to take a Waterfall on anything, so Alolan Muck goes down because it's slow and probably couldn't do anything anyway. So in comes my Gardevoir. And I'm actually kind of reminded to have Trace on regular Gardevoir. This is a Mega Gardevoir, but I'm like, okay, I just Trace with Swim. and the rain went away. So if he does try to go back into it, I'm just not gonna Mega Evolve quite yet. I'm just gonna go for a Calm Mind because I know I have Swift Swim, and indeed he does go into Pelipper. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure he expected me not to Mega Evolve because I just go for a Calm Mind. I just need to get enough attack that I can reliably KO things. And honestly, I kind of made a mistake here going for the Psyshock. I should have went for another Calm Mind, knowing that this thing probably couldn't do much to me, especially after 2 Calm Minds. But I decided just to kill it with Psyshock, and now I'm like weird because if I don't Mega Evolve, I'm not entirely sure I'll have enough of special attack to kill this Ferrothorn with Focus Blast. So I decided to Mega Evolve, and yeah, honestly, I should have went for, you know, another special, you know, another Calm Mind against that Pelipper, because now I'm just kind of forced to kill this thing, and yeah, I lost my ability to swim, which would have left me faster than this Swampert, and hope maybe kill it with Psyshock. But at the same time, I honestly really, and the reason I killed it is because I thought he would direct switch into Mega Swampert, not wanting me to do that. But no, it ends up being a pretty good switch for him, and I didn't think I would kill him with Psyshock. I don't know, but either way, yeah, it blows. And I'm just gonna go to my Greninja, and that's stupid because honestly, when I was battling this guy, I actually wrote down only 5 Pokemon because I don't like to write down his Pokemon team, and I completely forgot this guy has Ludicolo. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I only wrote down 5, and that's stupid. But now I go into Ditto to kill this thing, but it's like, at this point it's whatever, because he has Ludicolo. I can't just lock myself in a Waterfall. I was trying to get the Ditto reverse sweep here. So what I should have done is just killed this thing with Ditto, and hope for the reverse sweep with Greninja. But it doesn't even matter, actually, probably, because I think the rain would have still been up, and he would have been able to kill me with, like, a stab grass move, because Ludicolo also has, you know, swim. So there, at least I you know, evade being swept by a freaking Mexican dancing coconut. But, you know, a loss is a loss. I kind of figured it would be, seeing the teams. In fact, I think I played pretty well despite that. Bringing the fact that, like, I was trying to bring a, you know, this was pretty much a team that I kind of put around Z-Celebrate Victini, and he had a rain team, so that's probably not the best matchup, but it ended up being a pretty fun match. Wanted to share it on YouTube. So, yeah, today's question of the day is going to be, being that my signature Mon is like, you know, Z-Celebrate, let's hear a time in your life that you were really excited to celebrate. Basically, the happiest time of your life. When was the best moment of your life? Like, ever. As for me, I mean, I would, obviously, be in the doghouse if I didn't say this, but it's also true. Marrying my wife was the best moment of my life. No, sorry, I can't say that. No, the best moment of my life is when my daughter Ayla was born. Marrying my wife was a close second, and either way, both times was worthy of a Z-Celebrate. So leave a comment about that, and see you guys again next time. Later.